Alright.
How do you do
So they got moving little shot.
him in the backfield? That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels.
Oh, through that, Melvin, let's go.
There's nothing but room to run.
On third down, this is Melvin Gordon. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's fourth down.
Not the result they were looking for there on third down. They ended up taking a loss on the play. The only person happy now, the punter, gets to go out there and show mom that he gets to play in the game.
That'll be a 50-yard punt with 8 on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a first and 10. Allen and the Bills now with a first and 10 at their own 27. Now the first carry here for Frank Gore. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves it with 2 to go on second down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits.
They think I'm smart. They think I'm smart.
Right there.
Now Gore. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well. On second down and short, what I like to say.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now defense sold out for the run. Worked out well.
Midnight, buddy. That's it. It got to the 12, nigga.
An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on third down.
I think they're actually too. So?
On play action, Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback.
I'm gonna go to play
for their next drive. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. First series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back down. Okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a moment on that first drive.
Sometimes it actually serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Rivers sets up the screen to Gordon.
Yeah, leave my nigga alone.
Line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
No nowhere, bro.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And he'll take
wow,
it
he's going to take a Melvin shot.
Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down. Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers.
What the you doing, my nigga?
Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. Who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL.
Right now,
that's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
The Chargers ain't handling my right way.
One more in here before the quarter breaks. We're scoreless after 1. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Allen now looks to throw. Dancing to his left.
Slow him down.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
50, 58. Let's go, defense. Hey, Haywood.
Allen off the play fake.
Let's go. Pick 6, baby. 6. This not the pick.
And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside the quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Now Gordon on first down. And he'll lose yardage.
Thomas, talk.
4, and it'll be.
As a DN, when you play the run, you don't always have to make the tackle. Just have to use the right technique to make sure the play goes where you want it to. And in this case, did an excellent job stringing this one out and making the tackle at the end of it.
And for a loss. So that one will get him halfway to the first down marker. 7 yards makes it 3rd and 7 now. On 3rd down, Gordon.
Good stuff, Melvin.
I got to as they stop him a few yards short of the first. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now. Throwing, Rivers.
You know, we might start getting...
Wow, what the heck, bro?
Down.
I can't get that other stuff off.
And this defense will take over right near midfield.
You keep going like that, I'm going to get him.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gore.
Take the nigga down.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk about football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A little antsy on the left side of the line.
Yeah, I think they got the guy in the end. I think they got the DN there on that one. And let's face it, he is so amped up, wanting to get a good get-off on the snap, jump too quickly.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Following the penalty, it's Gore. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd.
3 yards? Wow.
Inside, but that one will swallow up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
I know you're going to be doing defensive.
Remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's
come here.
Can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Joey Bosa, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And that'll be incomplete.
Aruga.
But it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. The Bills send the punter out as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play.
Watch out. Easy.
They started on the ground with Eckler.
Just don't go right.
The 15. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a 1st down.
I guess it's good we can't really read the mind of the defensive coordinator now, huh?
Had him pinned back there deep, give up that run. Can't be happy.
Yeah, whatever's in his mind right now, we probably couldn't say over the air.
It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back 1st downs. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the 1st half.
180.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And the defense obviously expecting run as well as they're going to shut that one down at the line of scrimmage. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half. The Chargers on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 8. Rivers. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Hey, switch gears. 49's the mic, watch 49. Here I come. 49's the mic, 49.
To throw is Rivers. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
It's 2nd down and 10.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Hey, 79! Wait, 89!
Back to the ground now with Gordon. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So no scoring in our 1st half. What will the 2nd half bring as we are now back underway? This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight, maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the 3rd quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On play action, Allen. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. CD, we want to remind folks, in honor of its 100th season, the NFL is encouraging fans to join players, teams, and the NFL family in a year-long volunteer initiative called Huddle for 100. Choose a cause, volunteer 100 minutes of your time, and help shape what your community will look like for the next 100 years. Visit NFL.com/huddle for 100 to track your minutes and get rewarded. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Here's Gore. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. And here's Allen off the play fake. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And his kick is good. Oh, he just did tuck it into the bottom of that left corner. And the Bills will take a 3-0 lead. Well, some good news, partner. We will not have a scoreless tie as we finally get our first points of the contest here in quarter 3.
Yeah, just a field goal, but with the way those defenses ruled in the first half, that could be a big 3-point play right there, couldn't it?
The Charger drive about to get going. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive.
There goes Melvin Gordon. 30, 10, touchdown LA. Melvin Gordon, 75 yards. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. It's a short kick, taken near the 18. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Gore again here on first down. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down. On first down, they stick with Singletary. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
My phone went dead, Jalen.
Off the play fake. Allen. Nowhere to escape. And
always making me cry.
That one good for 24 yards. Allen now.
Run it up. Ooh.
Out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Incomplete. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one.
Look, he gonna tell me why you gonna shoot a mid-range, even though I agreed it. He gonna get mad, right?
Guys like you with your IQ,
but he shoots a 3, but I can't shoot a 3, so nigga, I shoot a 3. And Clay said it didn't matter with a good shot, unlike O'Shea, he tried to contest it.
Third down. To throw, it's Allen.
Really, nigga? O'Shea was funny.
He's gonna have to eat this one as down he goes.
I thought he was going to contest. I thought I was wide open. No, that was full ball. They said it was already anyway.
They hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Allen.
Good pick.
One that's intercepted. Picked off by Denzel.
Good pick, baby. Jalen, it's your hand, bro.
Around the 25.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
They run it here with Gordon. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
Wait till this time off the clock, boy.
They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. On third down, Gordon, and he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. Here now, Roberts.
I'm back, baby.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that officially. Give him 15.
For real?
And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
On ankle breaker.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that doesn't really
going through everybody, man.
You know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Back to throw. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones.
Dang!
The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout.
Bro,
As they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
It's Ollie. Won't.
Down. Allen to throw. He's got a first down and more inside the 30.
This nigga is throwing these plays for
19 yards.
And
he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds.
No
timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy's still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I didn't even play for him.
You can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys...
He takes it across for
I didn't even try.
taking the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
I never tried for this.
Wow. I know it's a never-say-never situation. But to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, it could come back at you a long way.
This will be taken in at the 1.
Good ball, come on.
And he nearly broke that for
more.
They'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line.
Pass plays. We gotta get through this.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play.
No.
They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see it practice.
Come on, baby, come on. Come on, run! Run, Melvin, run! Let's go! Let's go!
Taking the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow.
I did that, nigga. I did that. Look at it. I did that.
Pretty quickly, did they not? A 2-play drive.
What do we call that? Short-lived?
Very
short-lived. 2 plays later, they're in the end zone, and back
look at the loss. They look at the loss, bro. Okay, they clutch with a screenplay.
Not really.
On the
second play was so good.
Melvin Golden.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
You did me wrong.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
You did me wrong.
One-possession game. Very much a factor. How does the offense handle this?
Come here, he's going to take that one.
He's taken down. Joey Bosa in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Now Allen, off play action.
Come here, baby. We tearing him up now, boy.
Taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Joey Bosa. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
Okay.
Well, we saw a close game that kept us on the edge of our seats down to that final whistle.
Go, baby.
Before that final whistle, defense with one last exclamation mark there, getting the sack to end it.
I love how you phrased it because we were waiting to see what would happen.
Obviously,
we thought something would happen downfield. Instead, it happens in the offensive backfield, and that's your ball game.
Oh, I did it on purpose. Me, 13-10. Swear, get off me, nigga.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. From Southern California, so long, everybody.
What? Hmm? It's gonna be a lot of... But... Hmm? So freaking goated, bro. So goated. The quality was acceptable.
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want
Thomas, you trying to play me, bro? Regular teams?
Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand.
Regular teams?
Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through.
I'm seeing your invite. Let me see your invite.
So I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel got a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me. Baby, I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off, each store got locks. I got some trusted shoes. Okay. 10K on the camera, top don't get so shocked, it's nothing new. Okay. Death comes in threes. Wins come in twos. Cash comes in ones.
Can we pick Team Thomas?
I do a good job. Pull up and pop out and pull out.
Yeah.
Head on and hood on. Pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got
Chargers!
They want to keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense. I think my bread is hard as a crew job. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Yeah. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die,
bro, Melvin Gordon's a beast.
Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got your
He cannot be stopped.
Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now.
I don't know. But when he don't take over, when that nigga...
Come down, hotel, lobby, receptionist, what now? 11 a.m.
No, he's 4. He's 4. I looked him up already. He's 4. I know, but I'm saying that. But I'm saying that he's in his 4th. Todd Gurley is 1st. The 2nd is Le'Veon. The 3rd. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. I looked it up. Zeke is 3rd.
The NFL is on EA Sports as we come to you from Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson, California. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Dallas Cowboys and the Los Angeles Chargers.
You Chris?
Marr now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Yeah.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy.
I need to make some substitutions. Oh my god. Come on, Tommy. J-Lo, I tried to find you at the game.
The 25 at the 24-yard line.
Brady, that's tough, bro. Celebrate over here. Celebrate in my house.
First carry for Melvin Gordon.
He is not
down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Rivers going to turn and give this one to his running back, Gordon.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
All right, Thomas.
I like the strategy.
Let's go
Extra tight ends, extra beef, they want to run the football. But that means you probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Rivers now. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Sean Lee, the long.
Yeah, she's going to get something to eat. She's going to get something to eat.
Time vet getting in and getting
to the QB. I probably should go bite. No. Thomas, can you hear me?
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And a nice little start as he's able to get this up to the 28. It's a gain of 12.
I'm not doing
the
that
Cowboys pick up the first. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24. They'll try the right side with Elliott. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
You call him out.
A loss of 8
you got your tablet.
But it brings up 3rd down.
To me, that's a superior play by the backer because he was allowed to run free on it and make that play. His defensive linemen, they covered things down for him because offensive guys, the linemen, what they're trying to do, as you know, is block the guy at the point of attack and then climb to the next level. And get
You're going for it? Are you insane?
To climb, you got a free hitter, and that's what we saw there. And a really nice play resulted for them.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on
that's what they don't go for it. That's the new animation that you put in people.
Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on 1st down. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I call that play a success.
You did me
a nice
wrong.
inside run.
You did me
very
wrong.
manageable 2nd down.
You did me
a
wrong.
very solid gain on that play.
Let me give you your tablet.
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play. But there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. And we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed a big hit for a loss. Now Gordon. There goes Melvin Gordon. Past the 20. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 16-yard line. 3rd and long, they keep it on the ground, and it pays big dividends.
Sometimes it's a surprise to the defense. 3rd and long, you expect to pass. You catch them off guard. In this case, you're exactly right. It paid huge dividends. Off and running.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Now Rivers going to give it off to Gordon. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or 2. And he's able to get this inside the 10 down to the 9. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3. Throwing Rivers. Bringing it in. Jackson inside. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They only get a hard-fought yard, but that's all they needed. It pays off the decision to go for it. 1st and goal. 1st and goal, Melvin Gordon. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
I love
following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see
it did not matter.
So let's see if it changes.
Turn to the side. He's coming down.
Now the day scoops it up. Almost like it's almost like baseball. Guys,
I go faster. He drives. He's dead.
And picks him up
and avoids the turnover.
Now the day. Oh man, he left.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And that is...
That was my hype man.
It certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that
he
one.
Playing the old school. Tell me you better pass on this foot.
On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott. Connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. Prescott finding
crack him.
He'll have it past
how did I make Zeke fumble like that? I rocked that man.
Showing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
That man, Zeke got a little taste of me. What? Oh, he dropped it.
A little floater there is incomplete. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the foot.
And this throw will be intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to them. 11 yards and a first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Sean Lee, the Pro Bowler, there for the tackle. Running right. It's a handoff to Gordon. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front. And a lot of times that is one-on-one. If you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. A first down carry by Elliott. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
Where you get this from? Mama? Oh, thank you, Mama.
On second down, Elliott. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. Now Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And a lot of people ask the same question all the time.
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Taking it in from 4 yards out as they are now on the board here in the first half.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Get away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
More.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The offense next drive. Rivers now to throw on first down. And down he goes. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. They'll try the right side this time here with Gordon. Finding room at the 30. There goes Melvin Gordon. He's at the 30. And all the way. 84 yards. And the Chargers have taken the lead. He's been having a great game, and that one right there, his best run so far, and it ends with 6 points.
And not only that, in his mind, what is he thinking? Can I get to 200 yards?
Let me see. Hold on, let me check. Braylon.
Best runners have a feel of what the yardage is that they're compiling, and he knows that he's getting close to that 200-yard mark now.
And it's at Natural Bridge.
Penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
About 5:30.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
You call her. You her number.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Buying time to his left. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. We remind you that Coachman, he's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Elliott. And brought down, but
you going ham, aren't you?
Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
This is
Elliott. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there. Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance.
That's not funny.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his second touchdown here in this first half, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half.
This is very good.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
He got wrong stop.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here.
Here's your opportunity to push it downfield,
as you mentioned. It's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket.
No, he needs one more.
Try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
They go back to Gordon here on first down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
180. 89.
Another tote for Gordon. He's been busy this afternoon. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
How are you stopping
Byron
him?
Jones in there to make the tackle. The Chargers on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is going to be 3rd and 13. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Gordon. They'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And down to the 19-yard line.
Oh.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get smart and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
On third down, Elliott. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around.
Why are you going for it?
No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. They'll run it with Elliott. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. Tackle made by Thomas Davis. So, Charles, talk about a play that could prove pivotal. And I mean pivotal. That decision right there could be really costly.
Without a doubt. You talk about taking a chance there and deciding you're going to go all in, as they like to say. That's exactly what that one was.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19. The road gets a bit tougher from here. Rivers now from the 50. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A game there of 30 big ones. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
You up right here.
This is Gordon as they go to him again.
Never mind.
Blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
390. 180.
I want it that way.
On 3rd down, this is Melvin Gordon. Open space inside the 10. And he takes it in for a touchdown. A 23-yard run as his guys are able to regain the lead. He's got the hat trick now of rushing touchdowns. Also has his team the advantage.
And I'm looking at it 2 ways here. If I'm on defense, I don't care what they do now. I commit as many people as it takes to slowing him down running the football. Even if I just don't let him beat me that way anymore. And if I'm him, I'm in the huddle calling the plays myself. I don't care what play call comes in. I tell my quarterback, guess what? You're handing it to me again.
And if I'm the quarterback, I'm saying, okay, that sounds good, right?
Smart quarterback.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. Prescott to throw it. And on the left side, he's got Whitten.
Not going through me, boy.
A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Prescott. This one to John over the middle. And
I mean, if there was a person right there in front of you, though.
Being tackled. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Now Prescott. And this one complete to Whitten over the middle. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Here's Prescott to the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And he's brought to the ground with another right 1st down at the Chargers' 31-yard line. Prescott on 1st down. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab.
I need some glasses.
There and another 1st down. Prescott going to come up
Holy
1st and
moly.
10. And he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. Here's Prescott. And it's a fumble. And picked up by the Chargers.
Run, baby, run.
Through an opening, and there he goes. The 30.
Pick 6, baby. Pick 6.
And takes it back to the house. It's a fumble recovery and a Charger touchdown. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Takeover. Melvin Gordon.
They're going to give it to Gordon. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Okay, I'm ready.
The offense now at the line.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Oh, yeah. Almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. Intended that time for Cooper, but now it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw is Prescott. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
So where's some crazy move at?
23 yards on the play.
It's funny when I go back to our pregame meeting with Amari Cooper, and we mentioned, what they play man coverage against you. He almost seemed defended by it, didn't he?
I'll beat it. That's basically what it said, right?
I mean, the best receivers we've ever talked to and covered, when you talk about covering them with one guy, they think that's a personal affront. If they feel like if they can't just beat one defender, then they're not very good.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Prescott now. This to Jarwin. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back now at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. Looking to throw. Prescott. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd and inches after that 1st down completion went just shy of the marker.
Yes, sir. Look at this boy.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy.
Wow.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 3-yard touchdown run.
Don't forget Muffin Worth, so take over.
Back within a single score. He's got the hat trick. 3 touchdowns now.
Did you throw yours?
I didn't have mine. You've got yours. You've got one of those Abe Lincoln hats.
Yeah, and that stovepipe is going right out there for him. A nose for the end zone. 3rd time today. I think he deserves a tip of the cap.
Quarter kick. Touchdown.
This will be fielded at the 8.
Oh!
And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard
line. Is going to take over. Okay. That's all I needed to know. All I needed to know. We'll show you how to work a monster and take over.
At the line, ready for their next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone wrote that a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line
next time you got more right through.
In order to close out the game, don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet.
Let's go. I'm fine.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
I like when they say that, man.
Gordon.
I didn't lose yardage right there, did I?
Maybe by about a yard, if that. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading.
Whoa! They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Elliott running right.
Whoa! Hey!
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw.
Come here, boy.
His favorite target yet again. It's complete. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, and now it's 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. They'll look to throw. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. One man in the backfield, that's Elliott on 2nd and goal.
Come on, baby!
And that play's not going to get him in as he stopped right at about the line of scrimmage. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Here's Elliott. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Taking it in from a yard out. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. And that rushing touchdown is 4, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it.
I've been through this moment. I've been through this moment last year.
This one, does he?
And I remake it.
What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense.
Still on attack. We'll see how they attack him here. The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up third down. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 30-yard line. He's back to throw.
Nope. Getting off the full game.